Hey, what's up, family? It's Pastor Trev,
It's Pastor Shondell.
and welcome to another clarifying conversation. First, let me go bring you all in. We laughing because I have to wear this hat, and so I
Yes,
wasn't
sir.
expecting to wear the hat, and so he knows I'm a little bit uncomfortable because I'm used to my baseball hat, but we're going to tell you why we're wearing these hats in just a moment. So,
Yeah. So we've got all kinds of things coming up here at the church, and we always have a lot going on.
yeah,
And it's funny these times doing these clarifying conversations. It's an opportunity to kind of share people what's going on, give a little insider insight. But I was thinking before we even start, sometimes you got to choose what you talk about, because I mean you could easily throw your finger somewhere on the calendar and find anything that's going on. But we got some big things coming up.
Yeah.
So you got to got to tell why we're wearing the hat. Why we're wearing the hat.
So I'm not. I'm wearing the hat. I'm wearing the hat. I love why we're wearing the hat. Listen, every year here at Koinonia, we have what is called the Differently Able Fun Fair, and it is DAFF for short. And it is an event more like a carnival where those who have severe and profound mental and physical challenges with their immediate family and their caregivers come out to a free event. And it really is an environment where we take the opportunity to love on them and have a free, safe space where they're not laughed at, made fun of, not mocked. And it's just a really great time to minister.
Yeah.
And so it's going down on Saturday, May the 18th from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the Greenville Convention Center. And this year's theme is the Wild Wild West.
Yeah.
So you have it.
So we're in the Wild Wild West. And it's going to be good because this is year 15, first of all. And we were just talking about how it seemed like we just said, hey, this is year 10.
Yeah.
It seemed like we just celebrated the 10th year. And it's already 15 years. It's 15 years ago God gave this vision to our pastor.
Yeah.
And it's been a rocket, man. I mean, it has impacted people all over. Initially, we were really thinking, Pitt County, Greenville area, but it's really impacted people, all over Greenville, North Carolina, throughout the country.
Yeah.
Because people travel in to be a part of this. And so, I mean, it's one of those things that makes me proud, just to be a member here. To be like, try not to go all the way in the pride, but I feel good about it. This is something that we do. It's something that makes a difference.
It is a highlight event. I think it's one of those things we look forward to as a ministry, as a church. I think it's the essence of who we are.
Yeah.
Pastor always says God never forgets to remember those who remember the forgotten. And so we believe that when we do this, we are remembering a population that is often overlooked. Not always, but often.
Yeah.
And it really is an environment not just for them, but also the caregivers and the family members. And I think sometimes we lose sight of that when there's a family and they have multiple children and one of them happens to have special needs, the siblings are impacted.
Yeah.
And so this is an environment where everybody can come. Everybody is welcome. There's massages and haircuts and candy and food and rides. It's just a really great day.
Yeah. And as you were saying it made me think for the individual, for we call them our VIPs, for them, it's almost to say, I see you.
Yes.
I see you. You're not by yourself.
Yes.
This is something that you can be a part of, and it is for you. It's not just made so you can't participate in what everybody else is doing. No, this is yours.
Absolutely.
And then for the caregivers, like you said, the caregivers, the siblings who may not be a VIP, almost to say thank you. I feel like it gives us an opportunity perhaps to verbalize what the VIP may not be able to, to be able to say, hey, you're appreciated, you're seen as well.
Yes.
And there are resources and people who care about you too.
Yeah. One of the things I love is what it does for the parents.
Yeah.
I've often shared that my sister has a son. His name is Trev, and he has special needs. And so often, we don't realize it, but so often the parents are on guard to protect. And, DAFF is one place that they do not have to be on guard. They can relax knowing that their loved one is cared for, celebrated, helped.
Yeah.
And it's going to have a whole lot of fun.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
I think that's nice because nothing that VIP needs or does or anything, none of that is out of the ordinary.
That's good.
There's no, you don't have to look over your shoulder and see who's watching or see who's listening. It's just, this is their spot.
Yes.
They can do what they want to do. You know what I mean? I love that. It is their place to be. And it is, it's one of those things, man, that you don't, until you serve at it, you don't know or truly realize the impact.
Right.
Like we've seen the recap videos and things of that sort, and they're always touching, to our heart. But being there, man, It's just enough. You can't explain it.
Yeah.
It's just you just can't fully explain it, man.
Yeah.
You know, obviously both of us have served in it several years, and I think for me the most fulfilling part is seeing the caregivers, you know, the parents, to see them relax and just smile, and it's just, man, I mean, I feel like we just are like the owner of Disney World at that time, just providing these great experiences, man. And it's just, it's nothing like it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And so we want to invite you to be a part, to serve. You know, our goal is to have 400 volunteers to serve. And right now we're a little over 250 now. At 250.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can head over to the website. The information is right on the screen. We want you to sign up today. All right. So whether you're coming to participate with the VIP, we want you to register. Yeah. All right. If you're going to volunteer, we want you to register. And I think it's important for us to just shed a little bit of light on the volunteer situation. So if you are a non-member of Koinonia, we want you to volunteer, but that would be the day before, which is May the 17th, or you can volunteer after to help with the breakdown after like 3 p.m. On May the 18th. And that is because, you know, we have members volunteering during that time of 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. to ensure that that environment is what it's supposed to be. All volunteers that are serving between 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. have a mandatory training session that they attend. And so we just wanted to bring a little clarity to that. So if you are a non-member of Koinonia, you say, hey, I want to be a part. We want you to be a part. Head over or click that information right at the bottom of the screen and make sure to sign up and be a part. And that setup, that is huge. Yeah. Without a setup, there is no differently able fun fair. So we do want you to come and be a part, and you will get to experience the environment that we're talking about in whatever capacity you are assisting us in. Yeah, that's important. And for those who are non-members, a lot of times we'll see organizations in like the early college organizations, high school organizations, some college organizations, community teams and things like that. So that's a good opportunity to do something for team building. Even sometimes, well, our company, some of our team members volunteer. Matter of fact, they had a meeting yesterday to get ready to volunteer. So, but it's a good team building effort, and I think it helps people to connect to a sense of purpose. It's also a good witness. Yes. You know, so people can kind of get an idea of the heart and the hands of Christ as we do his work. Yeah. Yeah. And also, if you say, hey, well, Pastor Trev, Pastor Shondell, I can't get there the 17th nor the 18th, listen, you can help us by sponsoring a VIP. Yeah. The information, again, is right here on the screen. We want you to use that information to sponsor a VIP for $25. Now, this event is free for them, but it is not free. Right. You know, the church makes a significant investment for this event, and you can help us by sponsoring a VIP for $25, and we encourage you to do that. Yeah. So let me throw this out there. Yeah. I'm on you. Obviously, I kind of mentioned I own a business as well, and so if you're watching this and you're a business owner, I want you to join in and sponsor. Like today, jump in and sponsor, because it's an opportunity to be involved in this and to make a difference. You know, I consider it as a part of our responsibility, whether I was a member here or not. I would be a part of this because I'm a part of the community. Yeah. And this is such a big deal because it not only affects Greenville, but it affects, like we said, our state and our country. So I'm going to put it out there. If you're watching this and you have a business, I want you to figure out how to click that link on the website. Go to kcfamily.com, and I want you to sponsor. Because we want to make sure that we can make this impact together. Absolutely. Yeah. That's a good bid. Yeah, man. Yeah. So I know you're excited about the last one, the Bless the Bikers. Yeah, I love Bless the Bikers. For those who don't know, it is an opportunity we take here at Koinonia to pray for those who ride motorcycles, trikes, spiders, Can-Ams, slingshots. As it gets warmer, you know, people who have these types of vehicles pull them out and they start riding. And what we know is that it's not always safe. People are not always considerate for them on the roads. And so we take a moment in our worship encounter, May the 19th at 12 p.m. We invite them to come and be a part of the worship encounter. And we take a moment and we pray over them and speak life and words of healing and protection over them as they get ready to, you know, ride a little bit more as it gets more and more warm. We just believe God to protect them and that his angels will be encamped around about them and to remind them that we care. Yeah. You know, so they come to the 12 o'clock and they enjoy the worship encounter. We pray over over them, and then they go out on the front lawn and we feed them and
Yeah.
have a great time. And they engage with other bikers and those who have, the slingshots in the hand. It's cool to see.
Yeah.
And for those who don't know, Bishop O'Neill is a trike rider, I believe. Yeah, she's a trike rider. So it is really, really a cool opportunity watching them engage and connect and having that moment with them. It really means a lot.
Yeah, and the bikers are a community.
They are.
And it's always surprising when they come because you see people who've been going to the church. It'd be like the little petite mother, and she come out with the bike outfit, you just like, okay, I didn't know you bike, And so it's always interesting to see who comes out, to the blessing of the biker. So it's gonna be a good time.
Yeah.
And I what I like is at the end to see them all outside, and it's almost like they're showing the bikes. Look at that little shine I got on mine. They start revving the engines up and things like that. But I think it's just such a good opportunity to fellowship, to cover them in prayer. But I think it's such a good picture of Koinonia.
For sure.
Koinonia means fellowship, and it's just another community that we're able to connect with both internally and externally, and give them that heart of Koinonia.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It is interesting to see who comes with a bike.
Yeah,
I think it shocked me last time. Hey, Mike, don't take this to heart. But Mike Daines pulled up on a motorcycle, and I was blown away. Mike's a professor at ECU. That was probably the last person I thought would pull up on a motorcycle. But sure enough, he can ride too.
Can he?
Mike can ride.
I'm gonna bring my bike. You said I can't.
I don't need no bicycles.
My bicycle. You know what I'm saying? We used to do this thing. We put like a little card. Did y'all do that when you were little?
Yeah, it makes
you put like the playing card in the spokes of the wheel and make it sound like an engine.
Yeah.
I guess I can't. Okay, all right.
They get offended by stuff like that.
That would be funny. Come up there serious too.
You want to try?
No, I ain't gonna do it. Yeah, so that's good. We got some good stuff coming up, but I'm excited. We always have a lot of things going on, but I think these are some of the big things that we want people to engage in, be involved in. Certainly, don't forget about DAFF.
For sure.
Differently Abled Fun Fair, just to make it clear. I know a lot of times we say DAFF. That's the abbreviation or short term that we use, but sign up for it. Sign up to serve. It's a great opportunity. Register a VIP. Make sure you donate. Businesses I want you to sponsor. Yeah. And we're just looking forward to all the things we got. What's up?
And spread the word. If you know somebody, who has someone with special needs, or someone who has a group home that has special needs, spread the word. Tell them to come and be a part. Now, we want you to register. You don't have to register. You'll have to register once you get there. But if you register ahead of time, it'll save you a little bit of time as you pull up and able to kind of walk on in. So we want you to register, but spread the word. Share it with somebody. If you know of somebody who has someone with special needs or a group home, we want to see any and every one that fits this population to be a part of this, because I know their lives will never be the same.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah. I guess that's it.
It is. This is a quick one. This is a good one.
Yeah. And, I guess you won't give the people a yeehaw before you go.
Well, I give them a little one. Yeehaw. We'll see y'all next time.
All right.